Hi guys, my name is Mojde. This is my informative speech, and in this video, I want to give information about the coronavirus and how we can deal with it. Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that range from the common cold virus to the SARS virus. The structure of coronaviruses also has a typical RNA genome. Coronavirus, which is commonly called COVID-19, is an infectious disease. This is a new virus and its spread ratio is very fast. COVID-19 was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan city of China, but now this virus has spread to almost all countries of the world. In March 2020, the World Health Organization (WHO) declared the COVID-19 outbreak a pandemic. The most common symptoms of coronavirus are fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Some patients may have pains, nasal congestion, runny nose, and sore throat. Some patients may have an unexplained cough for several days before the main symptoms develop. As you can see, the main symptoms of the disease are very similar to the common cold. So, at first, you are not able to accurately identify the type of illness. The origin of the disease will be determined by a biopsy of the nose and throat, blood sampling, or other tests. Most people recover from the disease without needing special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like high blood pressure, heart problems, or diabetes are more likely to develop serious illness. And the methods of transmission of the disease from human to human are like influenza through coughing and sneezing, and it is also contracted by touching the infected surface and then the eyes, mouth, or nose. And in many cases, human to human transmission occurs in cases where people have been close to the sick person for a long time, such as people who are in contact with patients in hospitals. Prevention of COVID-19 or wash hands regularly and carefully with soap or sanitizer. Maintain a safe distance from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Um, wear a mask that covers your nose and mouth to help protect yourself and others. Get a COVID-19 vaccine. Monitor your health daily. Avoid contact with people who have a flu-like symptom. Stay home during illness. We were facing a difficult time in history, and we may still be. We were all confused about the virus that entered the world, but we are not confused about protecting ourselves. This is a time to learn from it and a time to reflect and think about the future. We should try to follow all the health types and protocols as much as possible to avoid contracting this danger virus. And as much as possible, we should inform each other how to fight against this virus and disease. Encourage people to get vaccinated to protect themselves from the disease only when We are together and behind each other, and we try to inform and follow health types. We can save ourselves, our loved ones, and the sick people who are likely to be more harmed by this disease. And by continuing this work, we can get rid of this disease very strongly. So let's try to be aware of the coronavirus by day. Be good, be strong, be safe, be positive, and take care of ourselves and each other as always. Thank you for listening to me.